Hey guys, Dr. Rebecca Warren here, and I grabbed Christi because I am so excited about your progress here in our office, and hearing your story reminds me of why even I do what I do. And so I'm so thankful because you're like, oh my gosh, I want to be on video. But I think everyone that puts in the work to see their body change and develop and heal deserves to be celebrated. And your story definitely deserves to be celebrated.
It's not done.
It's not done yet. We're just beginning. I love that you said that. So we kind of rehearsed this. So why did you originally come into the office?
I have Hashimotos, and I was diagnosed I was about 29 when I was diagnosed, and I had my ANA was of course positive for autonuclear antibodies, and my thyroid antibodies were at 2,700.
2,700.
And my back hurt too,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's chiropractor office. But mostly I came because I take a lot of thyroid medication, and it was continuously every few years having to go up.
Mm-hmm.
So I came to try to stop that cycle.
Yeah.
If nothing else, if I'm never able to reverse it, at least stop the continued destruction of my thyroid.
I remember even when you came in, then you got into an accident.
Yes, I broke my foot. I'm
and then
always
you broke
breaking
your foot.
something.
And I was like, well, I wonder if she's going to come in. Because I remember thinking, I really want to help her. Because I'm not going to heal you, but I can coach you and we can work with your nervous system.
But I couldn't walk for 12
But you
weeks.
couldn't walk. So you came back in, and this is why I wanted to make this video. Because a lot of people, either their doctors don't check their antibody numbers, or if they do check their antibody numbers, they don't do anything about it. And if you have antibody numbers, if you have Hashimotos and your antibody numbers are high, which yours were 2,700 when you guys yours checked, that means you're having an active autoimmune reaction for years. But you just got labs done.
Yes, I did.
And your thyroglobulin antibodies are
Less than 1.
Which is 1.
Normal.
Which is normal. You've not been normal this whole time.
Well, yeah.
And all that on all that thyroid medication. So you went from 2,700 to under 1. And I was blown away because you said when they looked at your antibody numbers, your doctor said,
from looking at my thyroid, because I have scans every other year, and my antibody numbers, that I've probably had it since I was 12 years old, and I will be 44 in 2 weeks. What's today? In 12 days, I will be 44.
So 22 years.
22 years.
You suffered with high antibody numbers, which means like literally an autoimmune attack on your thyroid.
Yes. Well, and it wasn't just my thyroid. I got something called granuloma annular that I had for years, and had to have injections right in my hands, where your white blood cells are so increased, they are pooling under your skin, and it's painful, and it looks like burn scars.
Oh my gosh.
And I had to have cortisone shots directly put into my face, my hands, and up my arms. And they still went, yeah, we don't know why.
No, it's not because you have an active autoimmune reaction, and your NAA was positive, and now you just got your test back.
And it is negative.
Negative.
I am negative for every autoimmune disease.
Negative for every autoimmune disease. And you know what I think the thing that like kills me the most is that when you came in here, it felt like it was just, that was your diagnosis. Like, this is what I've had forever. And this is who I am.
Yeah, I'll always have it.
Yeah.
Is what, I mean, and it makes me really angry, because if you talk to doctors and you have Hashimotos, you have high thyroid antibodies, they'll go, well, that just happens. There's nothing we can do to get rid of those antibodies.
Yeah.
We just have to give you medication to replace what your body's no longer making, because your immune system's eating your thyroid, but we don't actually treat to stop that destruction.
No.
They just keep giving you more medication to replace it.
Absolutely. And I'm so excited for you. And it's cool because we got your labs back. We saw that your antibodies went from 2,700 to under 1. Your NA negative, your thyroid is improving. But the cool thing is we didn't even really focus too much on it. We're like, okay, now let's keep on getting better.
Right. Yeah. No. I'm like, okay, we've got this level out. I've been researching. You've been researching. I'm
We've
like,
been
okay, how do
working
we fix it
together.
now?
Yeah. So I'm so excited. So thank you for sharing your story. You know, our purpose here is to put hope in hopeless situations.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is we never treat any of this. I never said, hey, I'm going to treat your thyroid. I said, let's help your body heal.
Right.
And balance, and your body will heal itself.
And it seems to be doing just that.
Well, thank you so much, Christi. I'm so proud of you. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thanks.
Make sure you share this video. You don't know how far reaching this can be for someone who's in a hopeless situation.